Hello everybody. Today we have one of the newest 9-packs from Matchbox and one of the worst casting changes ever. Cue intro. No, we don't have an intro. Oh, sorry, we're on budget. Oh yeah, crap. This will be the intro. Rip the package. Pull out the cars. I can't keep that up. Alright, we got the tray out. Let's just slide in here. So we're gonna start with, now I guess we'll go from my least interesting to interesting. Starting off here with, well, I guess we'll do the pre-released stuff first. So the stuff that you can already get elsewhere. This here is the Volkswagen, it's the Baja Bug, that Beetle 4x4. This thing has been released multiple times. This is already like a throwback to, is that a chip in the roof? That's a big chip. But this already is a throwback to one of the old original releases of it. And that one would have been matte brown, not like a metal flake brown. But then recently, I think last year, with that that Walmart exclusive off-road set, this one was released with the metal flake. Then it was put in this pack, not changed in any way. And then it's going to be put into, like, this was technically produced beforehand, before the new 5-packs. So this made it way into a 5-pack, too. So you can get it in a single, a 9-pack, or a 5-pack. Yeah, they overused this release a lot. I hope we never see it again. It is nice, you know, with the vintage-looking striping and all that, but yeah, really 3 releases, plus it's already like a what do you call it? A throwback to an old release, so technically 4. I don't know what they're thinking. I have no clue. Next we have the Speed Trap in the ink livery. This is really the only details on it. We're not going to really look at this much. They always have to stick a fantasy car in here, sometimes 2. It's not really fantasy, but it's unlicensed. I don't really know how you can get licensing for a trailer, but maybe sometimes you can. Now, is this a variation? Hold on. Hold on, guys. What the hell did I do with it? I don't know where it went. Yeah, I don't know what I did with it, but I swear, because I know I have this release already, but this one feels, I think it was matte. The other one was matte that I have. I don't know where it went. I really don't, but I think there is a variation. I'll have to check that with you guys once I find where the heck the other one went. I don't know where it would go. I'm so confused. Next up, we have the G35, or actually it's G36, isn't it? Oh, G37, jeez. 2010. I've shown this one already in the 5-pack. There's no differences about it. That will probably be a custom later on. Here we have the Mustang. I think it's a custom, or is it like the California Special or something? But this is probably one of the best Mustang castings in 1/64, or at least in between Hot Wheels and Matchbox. I love it. And this one, I'll probably just add some little details to the front, rear, and keep it as is because it is sweet. I love the green. It's a great one. I think that was originally in a 5-pack too. Alright, now we have the 4 exclusives to the pack. And we're going to start with the casting change. Because it's horrible. And it doesn't look too bad. In person especially. In person especially, it's not terrible. But here, we're going to look... We're going to compare it to the original. And I'm just going to show you one thing that is horribly wrong with it. So, of course, the red is not really bad. I like the red color. I like the stripes. Grille looks okay. Bumper looks okay. Mine actually is put together very nicely. A lot of people are getting like a lot of gaps in the front here. Mine looks fine. You got Camaro right there on the hood. Still sits kind of high. This is where my issue lies. What happened to the rear of this thing? Why is there just absolutely nothing? Just 2 little indents. And some of you might not even notice. This is the original. Mine's a little chipped up, yeah. But, you know, they're obviously mimicking the details up there on the hood. But what do they do to the front end? They totally... Obviously, the grill part is smaller. It is now plastic. The front bumper is now plastic. And, you know, look at the rear. Rear bumper is now plastic. And the tail lights just disappeared. This is where I would have preferred blacked out windows than you converting the front ends to plastic. I guess, yeah, now we get chrome. Now we can get chrome bumpers. But that is where my issue really starts. Like, you know, if this was nicely detailed back here, and it would look nice. But no, there's no fixing that. That looks horrible. Compared to that, yeah. So that's why this is the worst casting change, in my opinion. You know, there are some terrible ones out there, like the FJ Land Cruiser and stuff. But yeah, I get heated over that, jeez. And there is also a second pack with a Jeep. But the Jeep is ugly. I don't like that casting. You can still get this Camaro, the Silverado, and the Alfa in the other pack. But here's the Alfa Romeo. I don't have a sample of this casting, so this will be nice. I like this one with the black wheels. You can see the Alfa Romeo logo on the grille. Nice details on the grille. Nice details on the headlights. Nice taillights. Oh, they're kind of misaligned. So is the Alfa badge and the license plate. But I really like this metal flake gray with the multi-spoke wheels. This release works. Also, it hasn't been retooled. Same since 2014. I still think this is a very unique car for Matchbox to do. I know Hot Wheels did one too, but that one's kind of bad. Alright, now we'll get to the pack exclusive. It won't come out. Here is the Firebird. I don't think there was a casting change on this No, since 2010. It's been like this since 2010. I like this one. I wish I had the fire chicken on the hood, but without these side graphics. I'm probably going to remove these side graphics because they are a bit much. But I wish there was a fire chicken. But yeah, no front details. You got grills. I think those are part of the window. They look clear. Those grills are. No tail lights. Got a bumper, part of the interior. The base is color matched. What else was? Oh yeah, the Mustang had a color matched base too. And you got Formula Firebird 400 on the door there. Yeah, I'm gonna remove all of that unnecessary stuff, and we'll just give it a nice detail. Do the tail lights, the headlights, and yeah, make it look nice. But yeah, the reason I want to remove those graphics is because of how beautiful this blue is. It's a very nice blue, and you know, it's kind of covered up. So yeah, that's my look. And now, probably my favorite of the set, actually, the Silverado. Well, the Infiniti, but I have the Infiniti. Out of the exclusives, I like the Silverado. In the ink livery, you know, I don't know what took them so long to do it in this livery, because it works. It really does. And that's probably why this is in here, although you can't tow it, which doesn't make any sense. That's why the Jeep is here, so you can tow your speed trap with a Jeep. But yeah, I really like it in this livery. I think this is the first ink vehicle that I have. Not for hire. Ink construction. 21. And they did half the tail lights. No details on the back. I'd have to detail this one myself. I love this casting from Matchbox, and we don't see it a lot. It's very underused. But there's your lineup of the new 5-pack, or 9-pack. And these will show up. The exclusives will show up in the Jeep pack. Of course, the Jeep replaces this. Also, that shows up in the Jeep pack. I don't know why. And maybe the speed trap, I think. But I don't know what replaces these. Oh, I think there's a Fiat in the place of the Infiniti. But I don't know. But there you go, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the casting change. Ugh. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care.